iEthics in Autonomous Vehicles. Title: The Road Ahead, Navigating iEthics in Autonomous Vehicles. Introduction. The rapid advancements in artificial intelligence, AI, have paved the way for the development of autonomous vehicles, promising safer roads, reduced traffic congestion, and enhanced mobility. However, as self-driving cars become more integrated into our daily lives, ethical considerations surrounding their decision-making processes have taken center stage. The promise and perils of autonomous vehicles. Autonomous vehicles hold the potential to revolutionize transportation as we know it. By eliminating the factor of human error, a leading cause of accidents, self-driving cars have the capacity to significantly reduce traffic accidents and save countless lives. However, the introduction of AI into driving raises critical ethical questions. One of the most pressing issues is how autonomous vehicles should respond in situations where harm is inevitable. For instance, if an accident is imminent, how should the AI system decide between options that might minimize harm to the passengers, pedestrians, or other vehicles? This dilemma delves into the philosophical realm of the trolley problem, where there's no clear consensus on the morally justifiable course of action. The trolley problem and beyond. The trolley problem serves as a thought experiment that confronts the ethical dilemma of sacrificing one life to save many. In the context of autonomous vehicles, this scenario becomes tangible. How should an AI system decide whose lives to prioritize in a potential accident? This question not only tests our moral intuitions but also underscores the need for establishing a standardized ethical framework for AI decision-making. To address this challenge, stakeholders in the autonomous vehicle industry are working to develop universally accepted guidelines for AI ethics. These guidelines would help programmers and engineers embed a set of principles into the AI systems to ensure that their decisions align with human values. However, translating complex moral choices into lines of code is no simple task. It requires a deep understanding of ethics, psychology, and human behavior. Cultural and contextual variations. Navigating AI ethics in autonomous vehicles becomes even more intricate when considering the cultural and contextual variations that influence ethical norms. Different societies have distinct perspectives on moral dilemmas, which are often shaped by cultural, religious, and historical factors. This raises the question: should AI systems adapt their decision-making based on the cultural background of the location they are deployed in? Implementing culturally sensitive AI systems is a double-edged sword. On one hand, it can enhance the acceptability of autonomous vehicles across diverse populations. On the other hand, it could lead to AI systems making decisions that would be considered ethically unacceptable in other cultural contexts. Striking the right balance between cultural adaptation and universal ethical standards is crucial, as it ensures that AI systems don't perpetuate harmful practices or biases. Mitigating biases and discrimination. One of the most critical concerns in AI ethics is the potential for biases and discrimination to be embedded within autonomous systems. AI algorithms learn from data, and if that data contains biases, whether conscious or unconscious, the AI system could inadvertently perpetuate discriminatory behaviors. In the context of autonomous vehicles, this could manifest as the AI prioritizing the safety of certain groups over others based on characteristics such as age, gender, or socioeconomic status. To tackle this issue, data collection and algorithm development must be carried out with a strong emphasis on inclusivity and fairness. Developers should strive to create diverse and representative datasets that accurately reflect the real-world population. Moreover, implementing techniques like Explainable AI can help identify and rectify biases in decision-making processes, ensuring that the system's actions are transparent and justifiable. Transparency and accountability. As AI becomes more integrated into autonomous vehicles, ensuring transparency and accountability in their decision-making processes becomes paramount. Users, passengers, and pedestrians have the right to know how AI systems operate and make decisions. This transparency not only fosters trust but also enables regulators and policymakers to hold manufacturers accountable for any ethical violations. The challenge lies in finding a balance between transparency and protecting proprietary technology. Manufacturers are often hesitant to reveal too much about their AI systems, fearing that competitors could replicate their technology. Striking the right balance involves disclosing enough information to ensure accountability without compromising a company's intellectual property. Legal and regulatory landscape. The rapid pace of autonomous vehicle development has outpaced the establishment of comprehensive legal and regulatory frameworks to govern their deployment. As a result, the ethical challenges posed by AI in these vehicles have sparked a global conversation about the need for updated laws and regulations. Governments and regulatory bodies are faced with the challenge of crafting legislation that promotes innovation while safeguarding public safety and ethical considerations. Conclusion. The integration of AI into autonomous vehicles offers a glimpse into the future of transportation that is both exciting and daunting. While the promises of enhanced safety and mobility are within reach, the ethical challenges that come with these advancements cannot be ignored. The industry stakeholders must come together to establish a comprehensive ethical framework that guides the decision-making processes of AI systems within autonomous vehicles. Addressing these challenges requires interdisciplinary collaboration that combines the expertise of ethicists, psychologists, engineers, policymakers, and more. Only then can we truly embark on the journey towards safer, more ethical roads for all. Ethical education and public engagement. As the development of autonomous vehicles continues, ethical considerations shouldn't be confined to industry experts and policymakers. Public engagement and education play a crucial role in shaping the ethical framework that guides AI decision-making. Citizens must have a say in the rules that govern these technologies, especially given the potential impacts on their lives. Public awareness campaigns, workshops, and discussions can help bridge the gap between technical complexities and societal values. These initiatives can empower individuals to understand the ethical challenges and trade-offs associated with autonomous vehicles. Continuous learning and adaptation. Ethical considerations in autonomous vehicles are not static, they evolve with technology, society, and culture.